I am Emi Lorincz, who started out in traditional finance and then developed an interest for new technologies. So I love Bitcoin. I love the idea of Bitcoin, and I'm really curious to see where this invention is going to develop. What got me into crypto is pretty much the vibe, the excitement of people. My first crypto meetup happened in 2017, where I met the Shapeshift founders, and it felt like in the room there was just such a higher level of intellect, and people were discussing not just about how we're gonna make more money, but pretty much how are we embarking on this new economy? How can we build a parallel infrastructure to our existing financial system? There are always new projects coming up. There is a massive level of adoption, especially throughout the pandemic. We've seen that more and more people have been interested in crypto, and not just on the retail side, but a lot of institutions are entering the ecosystem as well, or at least already are working on a project. And what keeps me here is pretty much the dynamics and also the ideas. And it's a much more intense environment than if I recollect when I worked, for instance, in traditional finance. Probably the community, or not probably, but 100% the community, because also with the CVA we managed to build such a strong community here in Switzerland, but also everywhere in the world. A crypto conference is so different from other conferences because everyone excited about building something new, something better, something more sustainable, something that has more intrinsic value, and something that revolutionizes finance. But let's be honest, the past 45, 50 years or even longer has not been revolutionized. This is a very different cycle, pretty much on three folds. First, that when you look at the macro landscape, there is so much uncertainty happening with the energy crisis, with the war, with inflation. Then the other thing I want to highlight, so the second point, is regulation. There is more and more clear and adequate and on a wider scale, as in more countries, there is some sort of framework how to handle crypto and other digital assets. And the third is that given and thanks to the regulation, so the third alludes back to the second one, that because of this, institutions are not that afraid anymore. There is a clear framework. There are companies which can support them to professionally enter the ecosystem. And that's why from Citadel to Schroders, Schoenfeld, etc., everyone is interested in making a grand entry. I think that in the case of Bitcoin, pretty much the fact that it's finite, so there will be 21 million, and there won't be more. So I think that's already a big point. But then also just the speed of it, transacting value quickly without the permission of anyone, right? Just using pure technology in order to transmit value, and you just need the sender and the recipient, and that's amazing that you can do this with the help of code. Yeah, I really love the CV, and really I dedicate a big chunk of my free time to the CVA. And what keeps me going is really to pique the interest of those who never heard of this technology or heard about it, but they are skeptical, they want to find out more. I want to highlight that the CVA is really powered by the working groups. We have 9 working groups now. As a member, you can join multiple working groups or just one of your choice if you like. And then of course, we are here to connect, collaborate, and learn. And I really see that a lot of nice collaborations come out of the pool of CVM members. So really to foster this this hat, we put on this hat of, okay, I wanna build bridges, I wanna build synergies. Then in the CVA you definitely find multiple opportunities to team up and build something new together.